By the authority given in the statutes of the Open University, I declare this congregation open for the conferment of degrees and the presentation of graduates. Distinguished guests, graduates and friends of the university, it is my privilege and indeed pleasure to welcome you all to the 13th of the Open University's degree ceremonies being held in 2019. And it's on this wonderful day and at this wonderful location. We're also pleased to welcome John Barsby. John was one of the university's pioneer graduates, and he attended the first ever degree ceremony back in 1973, and we're delighted he's been able to join us again as we celebrate our 50th anniversary. Each year, the Open University awards a range of qualifications, from Certificate of Higher Education to Doctor of Philosophy. Throughout 2019, more than 6,000 graduates are being presented for their qualifications at degree ceremonies such as this one today in London. And extraordinarily, over 2 days in the Barbican, we are hosting over 5,000 people in terms of graduation ceremonies. These are also being held in 10 different towns and cities throughout England, but also in Belfast, Cardiff, Glasgow and Dublin. This perfectly illustrates the extraordinary scale, scope and reach of the Open University. It goes without saying that today is a very, very important occasion in the life of you, our graduates, but also your families and loved ones, as well as the university staff who I hope you will feel have nurtured and encouraged and supported you along the way. Now, you could be forgiven for thinking that the occasion is so important that it needs to be solemn. Indeed, back in my day, they were very, very dull affairs, of course, until you reached the pub afterwards. But today, you would be quite wrong. In every sense, today is a day of celebration, of great celebration. So, we on the stage will be very disappointed if anyone crosses today to anything less than thunderous applause, or whichever other way you choose to express your enthusiasm and support. And indeed, I was speaking yesterday to our Chancellor, Martha Lane Fox, and she said at one of her graduation ceremonies there was a Mexican wave, which actually sort of perplexed me because I thought you had Mexican waves when things were dull, and they certainly aren't going to be dull this morning. So wherever you are, you're all here to support a graduate, a member of your family, a friend, part of your community. And no doubt you'll wish to give a whoop, a holler, a wave, a shriek, whatever, as they come onto the stage. And feel free to do that. And actually, if you're sitting right at the back, you're going to have to shout and holler even louder. So please feel free, please do have fun. And with that in mind, why don't all of today's graduates briefly stand? Well, that's always a test, I think, of the audience, and I think that was a brilliant warm-up act. I think you're getting into the spirit of things really, really quickly. In fact, on some occasions, we actually have to remind the audience at this stage to applause, but you picked that up yourselves perfectly, so well done. And there's also another way in which you can show your appreciation to your graduate, and that's if you post messages or photos on social media, use the hashtag #OUFamily, and you can share your congratulations and celebrations with the world outside, as well as everyone here in the ceremony today. Now, today's ceremony will begin with the presentation of those graduates who have gained higher degrees and first degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Engineering, and Bachelor of Laws, and have been able to attend here today. These will be presented by Dr. Frank Monaghan, Staff Tutor, Education, Faculty of Wellbeing, Education and Language Studies. And then we continue our presentation of graduates with those who have gained Bachelor of Science degrees, Foundation degrees, and diplomas of higher education. And then to conclude the ceremony, I'll give a personal address to the graduates. I now call upon Dr. Frank Monaghan to present graduates.
Pro-Chancellor, I shall now present graduates who have gained higher degrees and have been able to attend here today. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, I present to you for a thesis entitled Auditing in Contemporary Scientologies, the Self, Authenticity and Material Culture, Aled Thomas. For the degree of Doctorate in Education, I present to you for a thesis entitled Teachers' Practices Through Adaptation of Open Educational Resources for Online Language Teaching, Hélène Pulka. For the degree of Master of Arts in Creative Writing with distinction, I present Charlotte Kahn. For the degree of Master of Arts in Creative Writing, I present Carla Devereux. For the degree of Master of Arts in English with distinction, I present Helen Kitto. For the degree of Master of Arts in English, I present Supana Banerjee. Amber Bebb. Julie Fricker. For the degree of Master of Arts in History with distinction, I present Nina Bryant. For the degree of Master of Arts in Translation, I present Patricia Bussier. Mario Canosa. For the degree of Master of Business Administration, I present Suzanne Adams. Andrea Bianchi. Martin Critchfield. Jamie Davies. Natalia Glabik-Stankiewicz. Saiful Hakim. Nathan Harris. Danny Loveday. For the degree of Master of Business Administration, Technology Management, I present Mucha Matambanadzlo. For the degree of Master of Business Administration and Master of Business Administration Technology Management, I present to you husband and wife, Harry Glossop and More Blessing Bothwell. For the degree of Master of Science in Advancing Healthcare Practice, I present Anne Donaldson. Catherine Garrett. For the degree of Master of Science in Computing for Commerce and Industry, I present America Leon Diaz. For the degree of Master of Science in Earth Science, I present Rob Lawley. For the degree of Master of Science in Science, I present Keith Dakin-White. Judith Maida. For the degree of Master of Science in Technology Management, I present David Roberts. Pro-Chancellor, I shall now present graduates who have gained Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Engineering and Bachelor of Laws degrees and have been able to attend here today. Full subject details are printed in the insert within the ceremony programme. I present, for the degree of Bachelor of Arts with First Class Honours, Khalid Ahmadov. Karen Barnes. Karen Barton. Debbie Bartram. Kate Brazier. Elizabeth Brown. Paul Brown. Leah Coleman. Bridget Coleman. Karen Crone. Claire Cross. Paula Darton. Laura Dawson. Lucy Dix. Maria Earnshaw. Fatima Farida. Jason Gilman. Peter Grieve. Louise James. Sally Jennings. Emma Kay. Maria Killoran. Lauren Lenahan. Jane Locke. Janet Lubner. Richard McKeown. Holly McDevitt. Mark McLaughlin. Louise Mills. Lee Mitchell. Sophie Sackle. Frances Robinson Fryer. Julie Wakefield. Courtney Waddell. Nicola West. Megan Wooten. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours, I present Roger Abbey Taylor. Warda Abdi. Natasha Agnew. Irene Okoto. Diana Umbarak Adhikari. Harry Appleby. Priya Arulvel. Neil Austin. Tara Averill. Jacqueline Bacana. Ellie Bannum. Stevie Barrow. Sally Bartlett. Fatiha Begum. Jake Botterill. Lauren Boyd. Nicola Bruton. Rebecca Bursford. Andrea Butler. Janice Butler. Emma Butterwick. Rachel Bywater. Lucy Chala. Hayley Cantwell. Janice Carlisle. Louise Cho. Colin Cole. Sharonica Cole. Donna Coles-Thompson. Victoria Cooper. Manuel Dasenthau. Kirsty Davis. Alvaro de Menadata. Matthew Denny. George Eves. Angeliki Edwards. Sorel Edwin. Jasmine Ferdinand. Manuel Fernandez Morales. Sara Fernandez Cáceres. Alex Fioravanti. Ruth Flack. James French. Sarit Gaffan. Kelly Gamble. Carol German. John Gillam. Hayley Greenwood. Isabel Griffiths. Priti Gurung. Nicola Hall. Catherine Harwood. Abdiaziz Hassan. Hannah Hinckley. Sana Hulst. Sarah Iamonte. Simone Irion. Samantha James. Stephanie Kampfer. Denise Katz. Lily Makatoon. Mandy Langell. Anastasia Lester. Gabriella Lewis. That's a shame. Sherelle Marshall. Claire Martin. Simon Martin. Iris Mensah. Francesca Metzen. Kimberly Morgan. Jamie Mulhall. Omolore Nebondokoze. Sheila Obasoye. Karen Payne. Denis Paratusic. Kelly Patterson. Hayley Siddle. Claire Phillips. Beverly Priest. Jack Ramshaw. David Ratcliffe. Celine Redway Gordon. Andrew Reedy. Denise Richardson. Michael Risley. Roberta Rossi. Sarah Runga. Tyrone Schiefner. ML Sevinch. Malika Steed. Beverly Stewart. Michael Stoichel. Tim Summerall. Priyanka Sundaralingam. Sumaya Sundaji. Christopher Teese. Gillian Till. Oliver Till. Christine Tucker. Mimi Tudor. Amy Walker. Lorraine Webb. Claire Whitehead. Justine Louise Wilkes Kendall. Marie Wolford. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours and a Foundation degree, I present Tonya Waller. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts, I present Saman Iqbal. Carolyn Wall. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Social Work with First Class Honours, I present Kerry Morton. For the degree of Bachelor of Engineering with Honours, I present Mark Collins. For the degree of Bachelor of Laws with First Class Honours, I present Tabitha Daniels. Penelope Oderberg. Danielle Orton. And for the degree of Bachelor of Laws with Honours, I present Philip Bushnell. Simonetta Costa. Dudley Davidson Jarrett. Susan Desfontaine. Esther Fakoya. David Guichard. Sophie Jarvis. Richard Lawrence. Alexander Malik. David Newall. Ron Noel. Jordan Prosser. Lornette Stokes. Pro-Chancellor, continuing the presentation of graduates, I shall now present those who've gained Bachelor of Science degrees, foundation degrees, and diplomas of higher education and have been able to attend here today. The full subject details are printed in the insert with the ceremony programme. I present, for the degree of Bachelor of Science with First Class Honours, Sarah Clark. Abigail Collier. Sarah Connolly. Amanda Costa. Joseph Dale. Madeleine de Martino. Rihanna Ford. Ben Galpin. Gina Goldsworthy. Natalie Jones. Moira McCabe. Karen McEwen. Jessica Papapetrou. Christopher Ridgewell. Sam Robson. Daniel Scarf. Sajida Trainer Harenda. Stacey Wade. For the degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours, I present Sane Afelad. Alexander Athanasiou. Christopher Bacon. Amanda Bayarda Harris. Anna Barbosa. Alexander B. Chiara Bellomo. Tash Blackwell. Henna Bokhari. Deborah Brady. Luke Bramble. Louise Brennan. Keith Brown. Diana Capraro. Zoe Cassell. Jessica Chandler. Carolyn Clark. Zoe Cook. Daniel Curry. Nicole Damar. Nadia Martinez Ernst. Artemis F. Morphopoulos. Eleanor Fairfax. Roxanne Franks. Kirsten Gaffney. Darren Geezer. Sharida Gibson. Linda Guilfoy. Abigail Harkus. Kay Harris. Jade Harrison. Heidi Hemmington. Trish Horwood. Maria Hughes. Jonathan Hurst. Grace Hyde. Claire Johnson. Emma Jolly. Dusan Jovovic. Cody Kendrick. Imad Khan. Richard Kissy. Isadora Kerr. Castriod Kichiku. Francesca Langridge. Angela Lazara. Hannah Leonard. Erica Lockley. Anne-Marie Madincha. Victoria Mannering. Is it Diana Margarido. Lauren Matthews. Janice Matsumoto. Adam McClune. Stephen McFarlane. Tanya Maloney. Katrina Montrose. Patrick Moody. Oliver Morgans. Daniel Moriarty. Susan Morley-Suter. Cecilia Mulholland. Jasmine Nairn. Emma Ann Ney. Samantha O'Hara. Sarah Pearson. Marisa Pieri. Raquel Pina Delgado. Hafsa Kazi. Sarah Jane Quibble. Matt Ramsey. Shamila Ramtullah. Melanie Ricketts. Chanel Rose. Sarah Shepherd. Rhiannon Sherratt. Catherine Smith. Victoria Spiteri. Carmen Stutzinger. Jordan Sidney. Debbie Taylor. Linda Van Heck. Nicola Vasey. Edward Walker. Carl Ward. Guy Watkins. Lee Watson. Tracy Webster. Josephine Weller. For the Diploma of Higher Education, I present Sahana Kethiswaran. For the degree of Bachelor of Science, I present Nicola Duckham. Anne Evans. John Griffin. Layla Heavey. Eva Kliskikova. For a foundation degree, I present Janice Gray. Kerry Hodkin. Narissa Hutchinson. Sammy Tompkins. And for the Diploma of Higher Education, I present Susanna Budayova.
Well, congratulations. I think you're probably one of the most raucous audiences we've had for a graduation ceremony. And I think that round of applause probably serves as a huge round of applause for our graduates who have all done unbelievably well to have got to this stage in their studies and with their careers. So congratulations to all of you. But for me, it's a huge privilege to share what is, clearly, as we've seen today, a very, very special occasion. And it is absolutely the best part of my job. And almost everyone, apart from those who are possibly a little bit shy, really came up with beaming smiles on their face today. And there were so many inspiring stories. And there was a bit of a competition about how long people had taken to study to get their degree. But I think they're really inspiring stories. I think that's why there's so much joy in this room today, because of the achievements that the graduates have made. So I just want to give you an illustration of just how extraordinary our graduates are. So if I can ask, please, for all those graduates, can you raise your hands if you've helped bring up a family during your studies? I think the strength of that round of applause was probably those families saying, thank goodness it's over. And actually, can we have also hands up from those who have had caring responsibilities? And then, just to finish off, those who have been in work or been carrying out voluntary duties during their time of study. I think that just reinforces what an extraordinary bunch of graduates we have here today. So, graduates, from this day forward, you join an exclusive but also an extensive alumni club of more than 500,000 OU graduates going back to 1973. And across the globe, many of them studied part-time while they held down a job or brought up a family or cared for dependent relatives or possibly did all of those. Part-time study, I sort of think that's a slight joke in terms of the OU sense of study. It's absolutely far from being part-time, and it really is more double-time study, and that, I think, that commitment really, really shines through today. So now let me move on by telling you a little bit about the OU that you may not know. You've gathered by now that we're 50 years old this year, 50 years of being in a class of our own. We are unique as a university. We are a groundbreaker. We are at the cutting edge of what's happening in education. And just to show that, we're very proud to share this anniversary year with another anniversary, which was the Apollo moon landing. And one of the things which the OU is absolutely fabulous in is space research, and we're one of the top 2 or 3 universities in the UK around space research. So I think that sort of 50-year anniversary of those two things fits very, very well indeed. Now, it's absolutely clear that an OU qualification is something to be very proud of. It's well recognised, it's well respected, and for half a century, the OU's impact has been phenomenal. We've gone from oceans to the outer reaches of our universe. Our world-leading research has shaped the understanding of the sea and the skies. And it's taking that knowledge into people's living rooms that has been happening since the early 1970s with the Open University and the BBC partnership, which has broadcast thousands of hours of absolutely jaw-dropping programmes. Now, most of you will have seen recently the series of Blue Planet 2, and you were joined by almost half of the UK population. And I was surprised, but also incredibly pleased to see on Thursday, just before the 10 o'clock news came on, a piece by the BBC which showed all of these incredible programmes. And I thought, well, this is wonderful, all this great stuff that the BBC does, and it's nice to have this reminder of the way in which they're educating our lives. And then, phenomenally, at the end, the BBC talked about sort of learning together in collaboration, and the BBC and the Open University logos were equally presented in terms of those programmes and that research. And I think that's a huge mark of how much the OU is achieving, which I think a lot of people don't see and don't understand. But away from our TV screens, every 6 years, the UK government assesses universities on the quality of their research. And at that last evaluation, nearly 3/4 of our research was deemed to be world-leading or internationally excellent, which is fabulous. And in the world of work, over 70 of the FTSE 100 companies, the top 100 companies in the UK, the biggest companies in the UK, have sponsored their staff to study with the Open University. And elsewhere, from small companies, from the SME sector to the NHS, the OU inspires employers, importantly, and employees to create better futures for us all. A UK government survey found that employers perceived part-time students to be hard-working, committed, and disciplined, and they recognise the importance of supporting their students' study aspirations. 7 years ago, the OU led the way again in digital innovation, right at the very beginning of digital education, when we set up the UK's first platform for massive open online courses, otherwise known as MOOCs. Free learning for over 8 million learners globally through an initiative called FutureLearn, which is an OU initiative and which I think you're going to be hearing a lot more of. And I think that the FutureLearn and digital education and digital platforms are going to be the future. And I think we have at the OU the perfect business model for educating the UK and indeed the world. And we keep on giving. Anyone can take their pick of 1,000 free bite-sized courses on our award-winning site OpenLearn. Lifelong learning, which I think is the future of education in the world and in the UK, is available now at the click of a mouse. Internationally also, we're doing wonderful work with those who need our help most in the global community. Our Zambian education school-based training project, ZEST for short, saw the OU working with international partners World Vision to train 4,000 primary school teachers and leaders across Zambia's central province. And if we aren't educating the teachers, we aren't educating the world. This is so, so important to our future. And closer to home, the OU is working with 21 police forces across the UK to train the next generation of police officers. And the learning doesn't stop for people in prison who want to turn their lives around. Changing lives is exactly what the OU is all about. So, in graduating today, you become a member of a university that is a world leader in technology, in innovation, in helping people to learn. It's a movement of millions, but it's a mission of one. A university that genuinely, truly, deeply believes that where you start in life shouldn't limit where you go to. And there are a host of people who have contributed to your achievement today. From that advisor who handled your first inquiry, the academics who designed and wrote your course materials, to the student services staff who supported you when it felt possibly like you couldn't go on. And of course, let's not forget our amazing associate lecturers who guided you through the whole education journey, culminating in your crossing this stage today and your success. So let's, students, take a moment to say thank you to the Open University staff who have made all this possible for you. Well, thank you very much, and I think that just shows how heartfelt that round of applause was in terms of the help that you've had. So, my thanks and congratulations to our OU staff who have done a most extraordinary job. But of course, there's only one thing harder than being an OU student, and that's living with one. And I've heard a few stories this morning of people having to explain to their family that they're studying. That means that they need time alone and quiet time in order to get on. And we absolutely mustn't underestimate the incredible support that all you students have had from family, from friends, to enable you to keep going with your studies and to achieve the success that you have today. So, graduates, take a look around, and I don't want any of the parents, family, or supporters here today applauding. It's you who are receiving the thanks. So I want the students to actually look around. You may need to stand up to do this, and just wave and then I think give all of those people who have supported you a big, huge round of thanks. So, looking to the future, I mean, you join the OU community, and we very, very much want you to stay in touch. So please do join our alumni careers group, Toucan, on LinkedIn, share your professional experiences, and make new connections, and try one of our free online courses. Or maybe when you've had a pause to recover, and actually I was speaking to somebody who's already signed up for a master's, so congratulations to them and well done. Think about continuing your studies with us. Now, you may have already been congratulated by members of our alumni team in the foyer. They will be in touch to tell you what our Alumni Association can offer, as well as the ways in which you can give back to your university through our Open Up the Future 50th anniversary campaign. Do also visit Careers and Employability stand. Remember, you can receive free careers and employability advice for 3 years after you graduate. And to my mind, student success is what you do with the studies that you have undertaken, the success that you have achieved, and how you take that forward in your careers in making the world a better place. And we are really, really interested to know how the unique qualities of an OU graduate helps you in your careers, in your life ambitions, and in your personal development. That's very important to us. The more that we know, the more we can convince those who feel nervous or unsure about embarking on part-time distance learning themselves to actually join the OU and to achieve their ambitions. You are, I think, a personification of the motto on our crest, which is learn and live. I hope you will all be able to give something back to a world filled with so many who are less fortunate than those in the room today. So please do make the most of this opportunity. Be an OU graduate who helps to realize opportunities for others. If we want a better world, redistributing opportunity is as important, if not more important, as redistributing wealth. You may feel that the strain of studying for your degree has added a few grey hairs. I think that's understandable. You've probably added a few grey hairs to other people in your family and in your sort of group, and that's also understandable. But we only grow old when I think we lose sight of our ideas, which was eloquently summed up by the poet Samuel Orman in his phrase, "Years may wrinkle the skin, but to give up enthusiasm wrinkles the soul." So take that message with you. Remember, the spirit of youth pervades the OU, and it is a gift that you take away with you. I hope you stay forever young in your souls, generous in your hearts, and ambitious in your life goals. So may I ask the assembled guests to congratulate these amazing individuals one last time. So enjoy your success, enjoy the day, you deserve it. And that now leaves me only to do one thing. The proceedings of this degree ceremony have been completed, and I now declare this meeting of congregation closed. Would all of you who are able please stand?